Hello, hello to all my Taurus. Hi Taurus, I'm Sheba. My channel is Beauty Inside Out. Thank you so much for joining me. I so appreciate your presence. Your presence is a present, and that's not to be lame or that's not to be corny. That's really how I feel. All right, let's see what's going on. My wonderful, wonderful Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm going to start you off with an affirmation card. These cards are by Louise Hay. It's a couple decks in here, so I'm not even going to go through what decks are in here. But one just popped out for you. Actually, it looks like two just popped out. I just had to grab it off the floor. It looks like two just popped out. So, let's see. It says, all right, it has two. I forgive everyone in my past for all perceived wrongs. I release them with love. Today I listen to my feelings and I'm gentle with myself. I know that my feelings are my friends. Everyone I encounter at work today has my best interests at heart. When I awake in the morning, I plan for a good day. My anticipation attracts good experiences to me. All right, all right, all right. All right. With this forgiveness card, I am getting a lot of forgiveness for yourself. Forgiveness of yourself. Not really forgiving other people. Sure, I do get yeah, you can forgive some other people. But I really get tapping into your heart space and seeing where you need to forgive yourself. And I say that because it looks like life has been kind of tough on you. Well, I don't want to word it like that, but let's just say you've been through some challenges in life and you've held on to them. Challenges that you've been through personally, because remember, we make the decisions what happens in our life. And so at the end of the day, it's really about us. Not to say that other people, not to condone other people's poor behavior, but we still make the decisions and we still have to acknowledge that. And I feel like in your heart of hearts, you know that you need to forgive yourself. So start feeling into your heart space and see where you need to forgive. A good way of doing that is by listening through meditation, or you can write. Just clear your mind and write from your heart and see what comes up. All right. And then the next one is, when I wake up in the morning, I plan for a good day. My anticipation attracts good experiences to me. Yeah, I feel like with this forgiveness, it's going to bring like a new horizon, like a new way of feeling and thinking. Like maybe you might have been kind of cynical or kind of jaded. Well, I feel like that's lifting up and it's like a new dawn and then like a new day coming for you. And you're seeing everyone in a fresh new light because you're seeing yourself in a fresh new light. All right, Taurus, I saw that. Now let's see what the cards have to say. Some people call these the cards of life. People call them playing cards, of course. Some people call them fate cards. But I call them playing cards. Even when I do give them readings. Because really, life is really a game. I mean, people might think like, oh, no, it's not. Just don't take it so seriously. What's that? I got that song. Why so serious? And put your hands up high. Okay, I'm going to stop. Maybe look up that song, because that's what I'm really getting, like letting go. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. I'm gonna do a 5-card spread. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Go ahead and like and subscribe, please. Thank you. All right. Three of Diamonds, variety in money, variety in work, variety in your values. That's your overall energy. So you might be working more than one job, or you might have a job or a business or something like that. You might be really worried about money. That's the lower side of this card. If you're really worried about money, try to diversify in ways of making money. There are talents you have. I know there are talents you could pull out to make some extra cash, Taurus. You are talented people. So find other ways to make money other than just that one way of making money, okay? And that's the overall energy. So it's kind of a neutral energy, so it won't be too challenging. Even if you are kind of worried about money, it's going to kind of flow as it should. And then we have the Queen of Clubs as your challenge, and the result of that challenge is the Ace of Hearts. Now, Queen of Clubs and Ace of Hearts read together. Queen of Clubs definitely having some issues or some challenges as it relates to your communication. Communication with yourself, communication with others. You might not be understanding your emotions right now at this time, or what you're going through too much. It's going to come forth later. She's the highest card of communication when it comes to the feminine energy, divine feminine communication. So I'm getting that intuition kind of part. Your intuition, you might not be as intuitive as you like at this time, Taurus. Taurus are usually, I don't know why I'm so tongue-tied. I'm trying to get the messages out and they're coming in fast. Tauruses are usually really intuitive people. Right now it might be challenging you a little bit. It might be challenging you because you have a desire for a new love. Yeah, you might have a desire for a new love right now. Or a new love is definitely coming. Now this love, I'm feeling like it's a child, really. I'm feeling like it's a baby, but it's different strokes for different folks. You know, the reading's going to be different for everybody, being that this is the general reading. But I'm feeling like, you know, emotions and intuition. And I feel like there's a pregnancy. I feel like there's a pregnancy. So by the end of, around this time of September, I just feel like there's a pregnancy. Or you could be giving birth at the end of September. If, like, you might think like, oh, well, no, that's not my due date. Well, I don't want anybody to, knock on wood, I don't want anybody to have like a premature birth. But it might not be planned to come at this time, but they might want to come early. Also, if you're looking for love, there's a divine feminine energy coming up. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be a woman that's coming through, but this person that will come through will be really intuitive. They will be really grounded. They're going to like to communicate a lot. They're going to communicate in more of a sensitive way. So they're going to check out your gestures, your emotions, the tone of your voice, things like that. They're that kind of communicator. But this could be new love coming for you. I just had, it was one more message that came through with this ace. And I'm feeling like going within and communicating with yourself. Because the the clubs are about our thoughts, our communication. And that goes for how we think about ourselves. So I'm getting, keep your thoughts high for that self-love, for that desire of love. Either way, whether it's love from within or love from inside that comes out, you know, like another person being drawn to you because you love yourself so much and you're doing the work, then, yeah, I'm really feeling like that could be one of the messages as well. All right. Moving to the Ace of Diamonds. Now, this is where you're going to have to put a lot of energy into. So it looks like you want something new as it relates to money. you have a new money idea, like a seed that you planted as it relates to money or values. It just doesn't have to be tangible money or finances. It's just a new set of values that's coming along, and you'll have to put the energy into it. So you'll have to think about it a lot, maybe write some things on about it, might roll around in your head. You have to do stuff for that energy to come through, that Ace of Diamonds, for it to plant up into a nice big plant, because it is a seed right now. Where your blessings are coming in is variety and love, getting out there and socializing, hanging out with friends, being romantic to yourself, like when you go out, like getting dressed up, going out chit-chatting. Like I said, when I said being romantic with yourself, I didn't mean like to take it there, but I mean like take yourself out, maybe. Take yourself out on a date. Do something nice for yourself, but definitely getting out there, meeting with other people, meeting with friends, maybe a meetup group if you don't have like a large group of friends, because it's talking about a variety of people, but it's going to bring love. It's going to bring somebody new. If you already have somebody, it's just going to bring like a variety of people, and they're going to like be there to support you and back you up, and this is where your blessings are coming in. That Three of Hearts. All right, that was a very nice reading. Now, since I did this for Gemini, where I pulled out a fairies card, I'm going to do it for you too, Taurus. It's only fair, I guess. And I'm going to do it on this Three of Diamonds. So let's see more about this Three of Diamonds and what this Three of Diamonds is about. Oops. All right, a couple cards fell out. I'm going to grab them. So we have walk away. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. And then this one, admit to your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. Okay, so there's three I'm getting about values, that you have a variety of values. Something's going on with how you value yourself, how you value, how you value yourself, ultimately. I was going to say your relationships, but sure, your relationships, but it all goes back to you. It's like you are walking away, but you still feel like there's something back there for you as it relates to your values. So whatever you're walking away from, it's about like certain values that just aren't doing it for you anymore. Hence, you have to put energy into new values, okay? And this is like, the diamonds are not just about money. It's like what we really value in life. Yeah, just you got to be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Admit your true feelings to yourself. When you admit your true feelings to yourself, it's going to transform. This purple is going to transform your life. Life is going to be more, once you change your values, life is going to be more, it's going to be more there for you, kind of, because it's going to align with what you really want. So you might want a more healthier, sensual, calming life, but that has to come from within you and how you value yourself. Once you start valuing the things that are important to you, it's going to bring a transformation. And just going back real quick to this walk away card, it really talks about like that heart chakra and loving yourself, okay? Loving yourself fully, fearlessly, understanding that life has your back. Life is supportive of you, okay? So that's what that Three of Diamonds is more about. Not only tangible values or money values, but values of the heart, inner values that we have. All right, let's pull a card. I'm going to do these Archangel, let's see. Archangel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. All right, Taurus. While I'm shuffling these, oh, one just flew. One just came up for you. But while I'm shuffling these, while I'm gathering these, go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And this one says passion. Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your life and career. Okay. All right. So this value ties in with something that you want to do with your life that you're not doing, like, because you're kind of stuck. You might want to change careers. You might want to work for yourself. You want to put your ideas out there, but it's like you're scared because you've been holding on to a certain set of, I wouldn't even say values, but a certain set of beliefs that you may think that, like, you can't do it, but you can do it. Walk away from that old BS values that telling you you're not good enough, and adopt the new ones and plant the seed to the new ones, and affirm to yourself that you can do it. Like do positive affirmations is what I'm getting, to help you release those old negative or played out ideas that you can't do it, because you can do it. Put in the passion, put in the work, and it's all yours, Taurus. All right, I'm going to end the reading there. Thank you so much for joining me, Taurus. I really do appreciate you coming here and joining me for your reading. Come on next month. I plan to do some videos about, what are my 3 videos? Okay, affirmations, self-love, and meditation. So those are the 3 videos that I have planned coming up. So join me for that later on this month and next month. Bye. Much love.